What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode brought to you by RONJIE.COM and the Garage Sales Transformers Toy Finders.
Or JSTF2 for short.
This is the new show, and this is the show where we try to answer the question. Today we're going to answer that question talking about this. But first, the rules for the benefit of those who are new to the channel. Rule number 1, we have to transform this one without looking at instructions or YouTube videos that show how to transform it. Also no phoning a friend or DMing a friend or anything like that. Rule number 2, if we give up, we have to tap out. That means the answer to the question is a yes. We can try to transform it still. It is difficult to transform, but we'll probably need to look at instructions or videos. Rule number 3, if we break any part of it such that it will need repair to make it work again, that means the answer to the question is yes, it is difficult to transform. If we pop something off from a ball joint or anything like that, but you can put it right back, that doesn't count. We move on. And last but not least, rule number 4, we should be able to transform it in no more than 10 minutes. And if it takes more than 10 minutes to transform something, then the answer to the question, is it difficult to transform, is a yes. That being said, speaking of transformation, let's get right to it. Okay, so again, another pretty nice figure considering, well, it's just a kid's toy, Transformers Cyberverse toy. Yes, and obviously it's not a great figure like you would find in a, what do you call this, a deluxe class figure. It is in the deluxe class price point. There's a little bit more paint maybe, or whatever that is. Yeah, especially the face of Wheel Grim right here, also on the chest of what's his name, Grimlock. But yeah, and it's a pretty cool transformation. Yeah, check that. Oh crap, there you go, that's a problem. But where's this supposed to go?
So folks, that is fixable. That does not count as
yeah. So yeah, I mean, and then yeah, it took us 2 minutes to transform the two guys from robot to alt mode. Again, Wheeljack took a lot faster. And then Grimlock here took a little longer, but 2 minutes total between the two of them. And then another 2 minutes to combine. I should have known from the start that you basically needed to pop this in to release him and all of that. Otherwise, yeah, pretty good. And just for the price point, maybe, I mean, 36 Canadian dollars. So it's much more expensive here in Canada, but in the US, I assume this is about $20 to $25. I don't think it's really worth that much. Maybe it is not bad at $20. 25, it's a little too much. At 36 Canadian, it is very expensive, but I did get it for 25, so good enough. But yeah, that is it for this review. And also, that is it for this episode, brought to you by RONJIE.COM and the Garage Sale Transformers Go Finders.
Or DSCF2 for short.
This is the new news show, and this is a show where we try to answer the question, is it difficult to transform? The answer to that question, talking about these two guys, part of the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures, Dinobots Unite, or Dino Combiners. This is Wheeljack and Grimlock. They combine to form Wheel Grim. And the answer to that question is a no. Obviously, this is easy to transform. Not a bad figure if you get it for cheap, and you know, for toys, for kids, I mean, and then for completist collectors like myself. But that is it for this episode. We hope you like this episode, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please follow us on the social media channels. We're on Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, please share this video with your friends, your family, loved ones, and everybody you know.
Including your enemies, because they might circle like you again.
And until next time, Autobots, rev up and roll out.